Shahzad opening the bowling for Hira Sabadell here. As he comes in to bowl his second ball. Gets it better on the line, but is picked up by Kuldeep Lal, and that's looks like a big one. Going, and gone. Great shot from Kuldeep Lal to start off the action here. He's such a good batsman and picks up the ball so cleanly.
Style of batting partnership is that one is just driven square of the wicket. It beats the fielder and runs away to the boundary for another 4.
As he drives that firmly down the ground, it's coming straight for us and can't quite reach us as the ball plugs a bit, but it just bounces inside the circle, inside the boundary rope for 4 runs. What a beautiful shot from Kuldeep Lal, just holds the pose.
Gets an edge, just an attempted late cut, but
and that's picked up so cleanly again by Kuldeep Lal. Just hits it over the square leg fielder who's moved back inside the circle. No one out there, and it trickles away for another 4.
Well, there's going to be no lull in the action here as Lull gets going. Sabas comes in.
Kuldeep Lal attempts another pull shot, this time straight to down the ground as the fielder gives chase, but can't quite get there as the ball moves to the boundary for another 4 runs. Edge down to third man, who unfortunately is played by the outfield a little bit, just bounces over his hand.
And it's going to be up with that shot because that has split the middle between all those 3 fielders out there deep on the leg side. And he has hit that all the way to the boundary for another 4. The 50 partnership up, it's 51. Leg side of Lal at the moment is on strike, exactly where he's hit it. That's where it's down. But it's not coming down before it goes over the rope. That's up and away. A big 6 for Lal from my reckoning.
Great form today, that bat coming through so quickly.
That's Lal. Yep. Oh, that's a rank full toss. Yeah, that'll be a no ball. And also gets something onto it. It's running across the boundary for 4. I thought the fielder was going to get to that, but he was running in slow motion.
Govinda Bajwa moves on to 16 off 11, but this time Kuldeep Lal on strike. It's a beautiful 6 down the ground. Gone. And Kuldeep Lal reaches his 50 in style. Only 20 deliveries taken to reach his 50.
Oh, well, a little bit of magic that we've seen there as he moved across way outside off, messed up the mind of Al-Haq, and then he managed to get a foolish delivery on the leg side. Has been driven along the ground through the mid-off region. It's going to run all the way to the fence because the sweeper on the offside was too wide to get to it, and Lal is not going to abate here. He is going to keep pummeling away.
Al-Haq comes in once again.
Oh, that one's been pulled away, and he's going to beat the fielder, and that has bounced once over the rope. That's another 4. And that has been danced towards, hit side in the air, and it's been dropped. The man at backward point came around. So coming up to the wicket now, and that's been clobbered straight to the man there, the captain. Well, he's put down one and he's put down another. Oh, that one's on the pads, but just been clipped away again. It's another boundary to Lal.
Shahzad comes in again.
Oh, what a shot. That has been picked up just short of a length, and he just pivots around, up and away. That one needs a vaccination QR code
for this opening batting pair. As he just clips another one down to the fine leg boundary.
Commentator's curse is a thing, but not this time, as he has picked that up and away. That has gone. We're just checking, has it gone all the way? It has. The umpire is saying that's a 6, so is Al-Haq out there.
It's so tough to get those ones away.
This one's just a little bit more in, and beautifully cut. He just got down, and it was all timing it there from Lal. He is just in fine fettle at the moment. Most 98 of only 35 deliveries for a single or more. And he's going to get it. Yes, that is a fine innings. Raise your bat, Kuldeep Lal, because that is a remarkable knock for your team, and he is giving full thanks for everything there. as that one's more on the stumps, but Barcelona moving across the offside, and there might be a bit of a mix-up there as the throw comes in, and that's the only way they were going to get them. Well, these two have been so good that the only chance for a wicket was if they made a mistake themselves, and unfortunately that is what's happened. And the Centurion, he is gone. Try to finish this job, and that's exactly what he's going to try and do as he's lifted that up, 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 up and away. That has gone all the way to the next village. Absolutely right there, Mark. My apologies, as that one's been lifted up. That is going to go all the way as well. It's coming somewhere. I thought it was coming to us.
See what he can do with the last ball. As he punches that one over the offside. Fielder's converging on it. Bit of fancy footwork there. Keeps the ball inside from Anwar Haq. Well done there. As probably the batsmen were watching and admiring that shot, expecting it to go for 4. Only pick up the 2. And the final innings score is 146 for just the loss of 1 wicket. And that is a monster.
Absolutely huge score put on here by Gracia, and well,
as I'm joined here by my friend Joe in the commentary box.
Hello, Marky boy. Yes, what an outstanding innings that was. I'll tell you what they were discussing. What are we going to have for dinner, boys? Because I don't think they're going to have to do too much here. Well, you never know. Shahzad is out there. He's facing, and in comes Singh. And he gets it right on the money. First ball, that is an outstanding delivery.
That's what he does for him day in, day out.
Well, Shahzad goes shabang. There we go. He's picked that one up very, very nicely and just swiveled around, pulling it behind square leg, and it runs away for the first boundary of this innings. And here Sabadell certainly needed that.
He comes in again to finish the over.
Oh, he's an edge. He's an edge, yes. I heard that from here. That one. Sure, even picked up in the microphone as we see the foot tapping celebration of pandemic jubilation. So they're going to get him. That one's been driven uppishly. It's gone over the head of the backward point fielder. It's run away to the boundary, and that is a much needed 4. So the cross-handed bandit, and just putting that right on the money. What a catch! What a grab! Just stuck the right mid out. And he absolutely clasped onto that in the most cool, calm and collected fashion.
To bowl his last over of the spell. Last ball of the spell.
This time it's been lifted up over the head, so he's going to ruin those figures because that is running straight down the ground, across the rope, and that's a 4. Oh, and they reckon they've got an edge. I thought I heard something as well, but certainly the stumping. Yeah, no, it's been given. The finger is up, and that is another big wicket. So the cross-handed bandit, well, he'll be cross with himself because he played. And Singh is lifted up all the way, and that should be caught, and it's been dropped. Unfortunately, Bajwa there. Well, talent, this Gracia unit. And Kuldeep, pull of talent as that one is lifted up, and it should find the fence. Yes, it has. Bajwa. A bit wide, it's been lifted up in the air, and Bajwa should be coming around under it, but he'd have to be 3 meters or 30 meters tall to catch that. It's gone sailing up, up, up and away, a big 6. So that will do the, they can do this. And that's what he's going for with that one. And that has gone up, up, up and away. That is a 6. So that's a nice pull shot behind square and a good confidence builder.
But these two batting well now.
And it looks like a bit of confusion out there in the middle. Might be run out. If he'd hit, he would have been gone. But as it was, the ball bounced off that bouncy pitch over the stumps.
To chase 147. As that ball is hit well over the long on boundary. Made such a clean sound off the bat. And Ansar Adil starts off the 10th over in true fashion with a great swing. Still nowhere close to the target, but
nice timing as well on that one. Just again moving across the line onto the offside, turning into a ball on his pads.
Singh comes in for the last ball of the innings. Just firmly padded away, no risk taken. Didn't want to lose his wicket there. In the last ball, maybe Slight bit of intimidation by Cody Blau, as they definitely didn't want to give away his wicket and wanted the score for his average. Adil Ansar and Sufian Anzar doing a good job for their team, walking off with their heads up high and getting at least a respectable score, which won't impact their net run rate too hard, but we still see the Gracia team putting on a dominant performance even in this innings.